Okay, now the YouTube side's working. Ugh. I hated that. Why are Naoki's feet so big? I don't know what to tell you. It's just the art style. I hope I didn't lose a lot of people. Okay. I didn't realize the stream broke. Of course it did. Anyways, I forgot to mention or put in the credits. I goofed. The previous video should have had the credits. Seriously. Just to get people back on. I didn't realize it wasn't working. I'm live again. I'm live again, and it's not a Noah stream without the scuff. I swear to you, it's never my plan. I didn't get the badge yet? Why is that happening? Even Ryzy doesn't have the badge. What's going on? I don't get how this badge stuff works. Like, I have the badge, but I'm also the streamer, so I don't know. I need to put the link. Boop, 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 boop. Twitch. Where's the Twitch? There we go. Just put it on my Discord. Hopefully people will catch that. Oh, maybe I should put it on Twitter too. Twitch is gatekeeping badges for real. Should I put the YouTube link too? Yeah, might as well. Oh, that's trippy. Oh no! I closed the Twitter tweet thingy. I hate me. Scuff, really? Yeah, I know, really, seriously, it scuffed out on me. Boo. I'm live again. Just chatting. Hey back, did you see the sketch? No, I did not see the sketch. Not yet. The debut. Okay. I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna get all of the links. There we go. Oh, I hear myself. Okay, cool. Okay. Now I'm up to date. Now we're fixed. We're fixed now. Did you take your time? I should be ready. Where do I look? Where do I look for this sketch? Is it on the Discord or is it on somewhere else? Discord? Okay. Just because. I could be big and strong Try pronouncing that. Wurugashikoi. 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 I think. At first, when I read that, I was like, is that gibberish? Okay, anyways, we're back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought I went back live, but of course, it did not work. And I spent like maybe 2 minutes yapping to myself. Ugh. Oh no. I can't laugh anymore. I laughed it all out. Oh my god. I'm glad everyone had that moment. Enjoyed the moment, rather. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. Pretty good, right? Better hit the gym. Talking to the walls, literally. Kyokai. Anyways, I forgot in the last stream, it was supposed to be attached to the end of the video, but I completely forgot the credits. So I have the credits right here. So, as you know, Michi Mutt's the artist. She's the model artist. Big thank you to her once again. Without her help, without her art style, this would not be possible. She did a really good job drawing this. She was so dedicated to this. Seriously, she couldn't be any more of a proud mama. For real. And then there's me. I'm the rigger and animator. So I did all the rigging for this model. Spiritually the art gun, because I kind of studied her style. And then animator is me for the start screen, if you haven't seen it already, but you'll see it at the very end. Yeah. I forgot to mention, I love the upper lip thing. I love when artists do that. Like that. And start screen art, background art is from Hino Illustrations, I suppose. Hino was amazing. He did a great job with the art. He's very supportive. You've probably seen him on Twitter supporting me along the way. Love his art style as well. Amazing artist. Big thank you to him. He did the background art. When I requested the background art from him, he was like, I don't really do background art. And I was like, dude, the background art for the starting soon screen was fire. It was good. And it was like, okay. You have my rare approval for now. Nice. I'll take that. So he managed to put this the school setup for me. And then background music is from Kevin. You know Kevin. It's Kevin. Kevin. You know Kevin. He's done all my music. Kevin. That Kevin. Kevin PTM. I always have an idea and then he's like, I'm gonna cook. Best guy. So big thank you to all of you, all of them, for making it all possible. And I thank you guys for showing some respect to Michi. She was very proud of this work. And we're going to be in ads in 30 seconds. That's just great. I'd love that. I'd love that for all of us. That means I'm going to have to wait. So I'll dive into more. We're going straight into a talk, just chatting at this point, but I'll dive into more about the inspiration behind Naoki after this ad break. See you after the ad break. Anytime now. See you after this ad break. Ad break. Anytime now, ad break. Ads? Wait, you can do a super clean eye roll. That's cool. I know, right? I was just testing it out, see if I could do it. Bro's giving up. Ad! Show up! I want to start chatting. Ad? You better show up. I bet as soon as I start saying something, it's going to start. I'm right. It's now starting. So it's about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Wake me up when the ads are over. I'm asleep in class. You can't sleep in class? Is gonna yell at us. "50 seconds left." But yeah, big thank you to everyone who helped out. Thank you, Mitchy Mutt, Riley, Hino, Kevin. Would be weird to say, like, thank you, me. Having sub is great, no ads, for real. Dulug, dulug, snore, snore. I also made some, like, little short that'll be out on Twitter. You'll be seeing them on Twitter. It'll be going on all weekend. It's just me saying a bunch of things just to get, you know, just to play around with the model, get people interested. Just retweet that when it does come out. I think one is supposed to come out in about an hour, I think. Maybe in like 50 minutes or so. Oh, welcome back everyone from the ads. I was just saying, argued with a student today. You were there for it. That girl did not win the argument. So I was saying that I made a few shorts on Twitter. You'll see it there. Go ahead and retweet it. They're little 30-second things that just showcase Naoki. So please retweet that. Oh, I'm awake. I wasn't sleeping, teacher. Yeah, I wasn't sleeping either. All right, now that the ads are over, we can actually start chatting. So here's a little bit of background behind Naoki. So, like I said, the whole concept started about a year ago, and 1 year ago, the idea of Naoki didn't actually come together in the most meaningful and best way. I was actually in a very dark place at the time, and kind of like Naoki became that kind of idea, and it was like a number of things that was affecting me. One of which was like stagnation was one thing. Like being a VTuber, you know, you kind of like, if you're not growing and you're struggling in that sense, you're kind of like, is this going to work out? And then another thing is like your friends group. So like the group of people wasn't very supportive, and you know, as you know, I'm in mental health, and if you don't have a good friend group, it's not going to be very good. So I ended up in a very dark place a year ago, and I was like, you know, I do have the 2.0, but if it doesn't pan out, I kind of need another model that just kind of embraces all of the darkness. I know it sounds super emo, but it kind of embraces all the bad stuff. So I was like looking for a model that kind of gave me a lot of emotion. So as you can see, I'm very expressive in this model. And secondly, the other thing was, you know, memeing everything that people have said about me. So I was like, all right, femboy, throw that. Let's make it happen. Or bottom, all right, let's do it. I was in such a dark place. I was just like in a bad spot, but you know, things turned around, and there was also personal things that I was going through, and that's kind of like what happened. That's kind of how it happened. Femboy. So yeah, I think I even did one stream. Before I started to stream, I kind of like was honest with that I wasn't doing so well. I think Ima was in that and Minty was in there. Like before the stream, I started this. I started recording or broadcasted, and I was just like, guys, I'm not doing so great. And then Ima and Minty was there and just like gave me some support, which was a real nice pick me up. But yeah, I thought so. You remember that? So that was around the same time. I was in a really bad place, and so I didn't want to quit VTubing or anything like that, but I wanted something that was just like, you know, being able to express myself a little bit better, and this is and parody myself a lot more. So this is kind of the inspiration to that. So that's kind of how this model became what it is. And I was gonna go all in. Seriously, I was gonna go all in. This was gonna be a big joke of a model. It wasn't gonna be in the direction of high school. It was just gonna be like me being tired of everything. That was gonna be the model. But when I commissioned Riley or Mitchie Mutt, she showed. Hang on, I have a hair in my mouth. I can't get it out. Whoa. Oh, I got it out. Ugh. I must have. I don't know. Where did that come from? I don't know. What happened there? Mysterious hair. How did I consume hair? Anyways, Mitchie, when I commissioned her for the art, she was so passionate. Ew. Yeah, I know. Ew. Fortunately, it's my hair, but still, ew. But she was so passionate about the project. And I was like, wow, she really cares about this. And I was doing this as a joke and as like a parody of myself. And as she was like continuously giving me updates and giving me ideas and showing me the work. Hey, Goose! Hello! Name's Naoki. How's it going? And she was just like so upbeat and so passionate about the project. And I was like, ah. And that began to change how I was beginning to view Naoki as a model. I got a monster energy drink. Yeah, let's go. I wouldn't mind some energy drinks right now. Actually, no, it's late. No, Noah. Don't do that. No, Naoki. Bad idea. But yeah, eventually she was like so passionate, and I was like, wow, I really gotta change my perspective here. And so that's kind of how it happened. And then here we are. And one other thing about the stream was like, or the model was that I caught Mitchie's stream as she was like building the model. She did a stream drawing this, and I hopped in one day just watching her draw it, and I just could hear her gushing about how much she loved this art and how it was coming together. And she was like, I really want to see how this is rigged. I'm so happy how this was going. And like deep down inside, I'm like feeling, oh, this can't be a joke anymore. It can't be that. I need to make this something real. It has to be good. Naoki, you look good. Thank you, Goose. I know, right? It looks pretty good. Worked really hard on it. And so, after a little bit, some thought, Naoki Aurelyte was born. Do you want to know the original name for this? I was gonna go with Sano. Sano doesn't have the same ring to it or fits in with the rest of the Aurelyte family. This is why I don't watch streams and draw. Oh, for real, that's gonna be a lot. This is how other people can influence others. That's the beauty of it, for real. So even though you're in a dark place but you can always see someone who's way brighter, and that'll just kind of grow on you. And I really thank Michi Mutt for kind of like being that inspiration for me and really pushing myself and pursuing a new kind of, well, version of Noah. So yeah, instead of being the joke, here he is. I mean, there's still a joke, you know. You know the joke. You know the joke. You know the joke. So that's kind of like, that's it. Okay, I will agree. When I showed it to my brother, he was like, this is him in his own head, right? I was like, why do you think that? There's no way. There's no way this Naoki is just like, can get shredded all of a sudden. This is just all in his head. I try to be sentimental and you give me that. I'm not helping you with your homework. Hey, come on. Please? 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 Fine. Thank you. I appreciate you. Buy me a soda and I'll do it. Oh my god. I forgot. I have another toggle. I just didn't set it up. Guys, I wish I showed this off in the other stream. There's another toggle. Give me a minute. I just didn't set it up on this one yet. It's I don't know if it's gonna be as funny, but it can be. It can be. Hang on. I need to type it in. Oh, wait. All right, and program it that way. Hotkey. Oh wait, maybe I have it still. Delete. Yes. Is it in? Oh, yes, it's in here. Okay, okay. I just haven't programmed it yet. What's the tab escape? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So this toggle is going to be interesting. Let me get something for it for this first. You want a soda? You want a soda? An ammo? Like, I got the soda. Give me a second. Oh wait, I didn't want it in front of me. Hang on. Here. Here we go. There we go. It's right behind me. I didn't want it behind me, but let's make it nice and big. Okay. Beppis. You're gonna get some Beppis. Just let me align it. There we go. Okay. Ready? Okay, I'm happy. I'll do your homework. Awesome. Here we go. My other toggle. 3, 2, 1. I am the soda can. You want to drink me? You want to drink the soda? You can have me. Go ahead. But don't drink too much of me. No. You don't want to drink me? Wear it like a hat. Lol. Come on, guys. I am the soda now. I'm the soda can VTuber. No, please, I can't breathe. Why? You do not like Beppis? I am very insulted. Beppis is tasty. What about Discord? Am I missing something in Discord? What's going on? No, the color one is a screenshot I took. Why does that look so good? Looks like a straight out of an anime. What's wrong? You don't like soda? Soda pop. You do love soda. I knew it. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. So, I forgot I did this. I forgot I added this last toggle where I can just like, I almost choke from laughing. I can turn myself invisible, the rest of my model, and then attach whatever object, and then I become it. Isn't it amazing? It's so good. Here, I don't know if I hate it or love it. You love it. You love soda. I can become anything I want. Let's see what else is in my inventory of stuff. This is gonna be bad. Live tweeting this. What the fuck? Hang on, hang on. Aligned. And hey guys. I'm not sleeping in class. 'Cause I am the bed. You wanna lie down on me? Not the ass. Not the ass. Not the bed. I'm Naoki Aurelyte, the bed VTuber. You're gonna sleep well tonight, but don't sleep on this part. I can't breathe that way. I can't breathe when you sleep on this part. I'll either get ass or back. I'm getting off my bed. No. What else is there? What else can I do? I so forgot to show this. This was such a good idea. What else do I have? What else in my inventory of things? OMG. Oh. Oh. This one's good. I am the couch. Not even the couch is safe. You cannot sleep anywhere. I am here. Everywhere. I can be a table. I can be your fridge. I can be the school bus. Or the chairs and tables. I am everywhere. Imagine if someone comes into the stream while you're just messing around with this stupid toggle. Isn't it amazing though? No one does this. No one does this kind of stuff. It's like that that I'll be there meme. I'm everywhere. Naoki is everywhere. He can be ripped and he can be anything. I am the couch. Fear me. Hey guys, I'm a new student in class. Name's Sofa Couch. The shower too? Yes, I am the shower. He's everything. It's the Sofa King. Please, no. What's wrong? It's like you haven't seen a talking couch before. Hi, class. My name is Couch. I just transferred in from the furniture store. Nice to meet you. Onegaishimasu. I'm like that. What's that isekai? The vending machine one, Kuya, from the furniture store. I'm a transfer student from the furniture store. All right, let me switch out. Reincarnated as a vending machine. Yes, that one. Transferring from the furniture store. I'm crying. Do I have anything else in terms of items that I can become? What else can I become? I think that's all I got. I got like a Christmas hot cocoa mug. Let's be a hot cocoa mug. Oh wait, I need to put it in behind. 1 second. Where did it go? Where'd it go? There. Oh. You know, that one's okay too. I don't mind that one. Okay. Drink me. I got run over, but I got reincarnated as a shapeshifter and can become anything. There you go. There's more lore for Naoki. Naoki can transform into anything. He's a shapeshifter. Clown. Yeah, clown car honk. I'm leaving to take a shower now. Okay. Just be careful. You never know if there's a shapeshifter in there. Right now, I'm just a cup of cocoa. You can drink me. Naoki, can you transform into Noah? Wait. Oh, I can't do bald. Wait, that's kind of weird. Let me transform back. There we go. Oh, okay, no. Technically, I could load a model as an item. So, I could actually transform into Noah. I could put my face on Noah. I hate you. Why would you hate me? You know you love me. Even despite my super magical powers, transforming into anything, I'd kill to have my face on Noah. Oh man. Okay, that was great. That was great. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Maybe you're right. Right about what? I could say the same. I'm done, okay? I'm done. The cinema is over. I'm done. But anyways, that's all I have for the extra bits. I can't believe I forgot that. I forgot a whole bunch of things on the debut stream. I forgot to give the credits, and I forgot about that extra toggle. So there you go. Okay, so let's just chat now. I'm done announcing and talking about that sort of stuff.
Oh my god! Wow!
It's been so long, guys. How have you been? What have you been up to? Where have you been? What's going on? How's school? How's life? Stressed? Exams? Tests? For me, the 3 weeks I've been rigging, and I was intending to come back last week, but then I got roped into helping out at a convention. I finished exams recently. Shouldn't that mean that you're like a little more relaxed now? How are you doing, Risey? And how are you doing, Goose? It's been such a long time. But yeah, I got roped into helping out at a convention. I was at Fan Expo Canada, the largest, general pop culture. So that would be like gaming, anime, comics, movies, all sorts of stuff. That's the largest one in Canada. So I ended up joining that over last week. But there's more to do, and I'm getting proper training for my NC2. I got sick, unfortunately. Oh no! Are you recovered now? You doing better? So after first quarter exams, it just got busier. That's rough. I know for my work, it's picking up. I got busy too. But yeah, I ended up at Fan Expo Canada, helped out. So you've probably seen my tweets. I was helping out at Artist Alley. I was with an artist. Who is this baby face marine man? What do you mean? Guys, should we show him? Should we show him? I think we gotta show him. I know. So weekends are forever my relaxation. Baby face. No, please. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we gotta do it. I think we have no choice. Yeah. Baby face? Buddy. I ain't no baby. I ain't no baby. Please. Put that away. Son. You gotta put that away. Or else. My chin's gonna whack you. Noah, please no. You're a child. A child. I'm a high school student, yeah. Just made the football team. Gonna be quarterback. Okay, drinking the Shrek potion changes your appearance, not your age. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. If that's not enough for you. I don't need to be a bigger person, right? I don't need to be a bigger person. Because I can be anything I want to be. Noah, no. I can be whatever I want. Right? Right, chat? Right, Astrolites? I can be whatever I want to be because that's what's possible. I can be a soda can. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Might bring my phone with me. No. I am more than just. Why are you like this? I can be anything I want to be. I attached the soda can to my eyes. Whoops. Okay, it's over. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. I promised I was done. I'm done. What? I can't control it. I'll be right back. I think I need to call CPA or some carbonated milk that brought you to be on a live stream. But yeah, I was at a convention oh wait, are ads? Oh, ads are rolling right now. Wow. I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna look at things I can transform into. A Christmas ball? A hat? I can be a hat. Mustache. Horns? No, please. Okay. Guys, I have to. I'm so sorry. I have to do this. Okay. Here we go. This is my last one. I swear. I promise.
Oh my god.
Donkey!
I am bread. I am your bread now. I am great with jam, peanut butter, you can make a great grilled cheese. I was about to eat a sandwich, but never mind. Come on, you want a piece of me? You want a piece? Go on, eat that sandwich. Time to make some grilled cheese face down. I don't. What's wrong? What's wrong? Seriously, what's wrong? Oh man. Everything is wrong. What's wrong? I don't see the problem here. Just because I'm a piece of bread, I see how it is. It's discrimination. This is discrimination. I don't like that. You should treat bread people fairly. So gross. I hope you're taking as many screenshots of these or clips. Use as much as you want. Hi class, I'm bread. Nice to meet you. I'd have one problem, class. I can get stale. I am, my gallery's dying. Imagine coming in like, hey, I got some voice acting work for you, only to see this. Well, do I have something for you? I'm known as the bread VTuber now. Class, you can't leave me out too long, especially in humid places. I can get rather moldy. I suffer from mold. Time to swap genders in the role I was looking to cast. Lich, no! No! Come back, Lich! You can feed me to the ducks. Okay, okay. I'm done with the bread. Bread's over. Anyways, yeah, I was at a convention over the weekend. Last weekend, rather. At Fan Expo Canada. I was helping out with... I'm back. You missed it, Bruh King. You missed it. Guys, care to explain to him what he missed? Now when I show my photos to my teacher, there's a 50% chance that they will see Naoki. I love how Naoki will be forever infamous for some of the stupidest things. This is why I made this model. To have fun. Why would I want to feed some baby-faced man who clearly inbred to some ducks? I'm not a man, I'm a boy. I'm high school Noah. Do you not know the lore, Lich? There's a whole Noah-verse. You're not aware of the Noah-verse. Guys, we gotta tell him about the Noah-verse. There's Noa Aurelyte, the astral assassin. Then you got Noelle, the girl version of him, who's also an assassin. You got Aeon, who's the big boss, the tough guy. And, well, now there's a new one. The kid version of Noah. So yeah. Yeah, there's a whole Noah-verse out there. You just haven't even scratched the surface. This is just the beginning. Don't worry about it. Noah, what happened? No, I'm too busy working on my own games lore to track whatever the hell is happening here. You know, that's fair. Again, I hope I actually did not offend you in any way, Lich. I hope we're all good. Naoki, the guy who pesters me to do his homework. Mm-hmm. That's true. Anyways, yeah, I was at Fan Expo Canada the other weekend. And I was helping out at Artist Alley. So I was with another artist named... What's her? Clevenzu? Clevenzu, I think? No, not at all. I just love making people panic, and you made it easy. And I played along. But yeah, I was with Clevenzu. I gotta look this up. You can also check her out. Clevenzu. Yes, that's her. Yeah, it's Clevenzu. Or Zoo. Yeah. So I was hanging out with her. I worked with her at her stall. So if you happened to be at Fan Expo and you went through Artist Alley and you saw a guy at her stall, yeah, you just met Noa Aurelyte. That's it. That's all. I was helping her out with selling her art. It was such a cool experience. Like, it makes you really inspired. Oh, hey, I met you then? What? No way. You were at Fan Expo? I was there for like every single day. That's awesome. But yeah, if you were there at her stall, yeah, then we met each other. But Clevenzu's an amazing artist. I helped sell her art. You go search her up. Her art's really, really good. When she like showed me her stall and like pulled the curtain off everything, I was like, whoa, that looks so good. I bought some from you? No way. You're not kidding me. Are you serious? You're like tripping me out right now. That's crazy if you're serious right now. But yeah, it was really awesome working with her. She's really nice. And yeah, it was like a cool experience. I highly recommend it. Like, if you have the talent to do art, maybe consider selling some stuff. I refuse to ever say if I'm lying or not, regardless of the situation. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, if you have the ability to draw and just generally make art, consider selling stuff. Seriously, it's quite lucrative. You make quite a bit of money, and it's really rewarding. Seriously, seeing people who really like what you do, it's nice. Of course, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Clevenzu, but it's amazing. I have zero graphical artistic skills beyond design. I mean, game design is art. You kind of need to make some art. But if you go to, she's on Twitter. You just search her up as Clevenzu. She has this amazing, where is it? Well, she made a whole bunch of K-pop Demon Hunter art that sold out fast. But she has this amazing Mao Mao art from Apothecary Diaries. People love that. I love that. It was so good. And then my brother was also there. So he was actually helping out Clea. So if you met a guy at Clea's booth, then you met my bro. My fiance does the art. She's actually currently selling at Nandeskan in the States. What's that? Now I gotta look that up. Oh, the convention. Oh, she's at a con right now. In Colorado? Do I have that right? Is that the right state? I hope I have that right. Nice. Well, good for her. I wish I could do that. What's her handle? I'd like to know her art or see it. Snowifer. Oh, it's cute. I hope I have the right one. That sounds so cool. It was really cool. Working with Clevenzu, like, she was telling me what she, like, all the cons she's been to, everything that she's, like, sold and the experiences she's had. It sounds so solid. I wish I could change careers. But I don't have the dedication to refine my ability to draw. She did all the art for the game you already voiced in and is already doing the art for the new one. Oh, nice. That's why she's credited in that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense because I remember seeing Snowifer in that. Oh, I like that Cult of the Lamb art she did. Or animation, rather. I hope I have this right. She's really good. But yeah, my brother was there too. She helped out Clea. If you know Clea, you know her art. So if you met a guy, then you met my brother. Clea's art is very cute. So she did an animation. Maybe I don't have the right Snowifer. Maybe I don't. Is she a PNG tuber? Speaking of cons, there's a con I'll be going to. Like the first one I'll intentionally go to. Oh, is it in the Philippines? Yeah, her mascot is the Mola, right? I think. Yes. Is it the little fishy thing? I think. The bluefish, yeah. Okay, yes. But yeah, that's where I've been the whole week. 3 days in a row. My feet were like dead. Just standing up the whole entire time, selling art, but it was super rewarding getting to meet people who really appreciated Clevenzu's art. And just seeing the actual happiness and hearing everyone's comments. They're like, oh, it's so pretty. She's really good. I even got mistaken as the artist. There was like one point where they were like, are you the artist? I'm like, God, no. She is. Obviously, yeah, it's somewhere close to where I live, so I'll be fine to go there. Nice. Yeah, you didn't have chairs at your booth? We did. But like, she was so busy, I did not have any time to sit down. There was like people going non-stop, just like either browsing or actually buying. It was so busy. So busy. So, I think the only time I actually got to sit down was like on the last day because it got a little quieter at that point. But even still, feet hurt so much. I'll be cosplaying for the first time. Who are you cosplaying as? But yeah, I got mistaken as the artist. At one point, there was this one guy. He was like, oh no, there was two of them actually. The first one is like, so are you Klee and she's Venzu? Or like the other way around? And I was like, no, she's all the Clevenzu. And then there was this one other guy who was like, oh, she's really good. Have you been doing this for a while? Yeah. Have you, did you do this for her? I was like, what? Oh, no, she's just a friend. Yeah, that was like the two awkward moments during my whole time there. Oh, we set ours up to sit and do business. Oh, nice. Nice. Welcome back, Ima. Welcome back. I was just talking about cons, conventions, not con artists. Technically. The deep sea bunny from Pressure, like humanized. Wait, I'll send a pic of the deep sea bunny. Cool. Whoa, cool. So yeah. Wait, were you also selling art at Fan Expo 2? Lich? With Snowifer? Do you go to any other cons? You should try Genshin like you did Lads. What do you mean? Talking to Babyface about what it's like to be an artist helper. You're so lucky the artist isn't here. I don't know if she'll take it as an offense. She was just here earlier. I think she's probably getting on with her day or going back to bed. She goes to a ton, but only in the US. And no, we weren't selling at Fan Expo. Gotcha. So she doesn't sell in Canada, but you guys, aren't you guys based in Canada? I remember, I think. But like, that must be rough going to the States because America's border security, like the TSA, isn't it? Has been cracking down on Canadians. She's American. Oh, I was at Comic-Con before. Oh, cool. I've never been to that. Or is that Comicon? I've never been to that. I've never had a Comicon. It was in Tulsa? A Tulsa Comic-Con. Cool. I sent the pics in your DMs. Okay, I'll take a look right now. I don't know what I'm looking at. I guess that's the rabbit bunny thing. I've never seen it before. Thank you for sending that to me. Now I understand what you're going to dress up as. And I think that is actually doable. As a humanized version. Also, I'll humanize it in my own way. My Discord pic is a picture I took when I went to Colorado. Oh, cool. Cool. But yeah, was at Fan Expo. And if you ever have the opportunity to go to that convention, I might be there again next year helping out Clevenzu. Yeah. I kind of semi-promised her that I would be back and help her out. And yeah, so there's a high probability I'll be there again next year. Will I send pics? Maybe, if I like how the cosplay turns out. You know, that's fair. I won't send anything that won't look that great. I probably won't be able to go to any Canadian cons next year, sadly. Oh, that's sad. I was gonna get to something. But yeah, the con was super busy. It is Canada's largest. And I typically don't like going to Fan Expo. I kind of like fell out of favor or fall out of love of the Fan Expo. And I just kind of went in this year because I was helping out Clevenzu. But it was nice to be in a different experience. Like seeing the way they shut down things, like the wrap up, that's pretty cool. Like how they tore everything down, all the set pieces. That's so cool. Nah, it's happy. I'm getting married. Oh, congrats. Nice. Did you see that meme I sent to the Discord about lore accurate Noah? No, I haven't yet. No, I haven't. So next year is the wedding. Congrats, Lich. I was gonna ask if I could go. Lich is gonna stream the wedding. Go check out Lich Sea Weaver. He'll be on his YouTube. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hopefully we'll see what happens with our paperwork. Why, does it get complicated? Because you're like 2 different types of citizen? Or something? Shouldn't be, right? I don't know. Haven't had the pleasure of marriage. Honestly, we might host the VR chat wedding separately from the normal one. Oh, cool. I don't have VR chat, so I can't join. As much as I'd love to. I'm still single. Yeah. Me too. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. So the con, really nice to see the way things like get torn down. The wrap up. It was like an airport at that point because people are lining up to exit. It was crazy. Yes, there's lots of extra paperwork to get married and to someone in another country. Oh, noted. If I ever get that to that point, noted. But yeah, wrap up was really interesting. Got to see all of that. And oh, the craziest thing. So, my brother and I, we were getting ready to leave the convention. We're like going up the escalators. Everyone's gone by then because we were helping out Clevenzu close up, like pack up all her things and put them away so that she can leave. And so we wrapped up that. We started to leave the convention. We head up the escalators. My brother was just talking to me. We're like looking all over the place because it was so empty. And the craziest thing happened. So as we were going up the escalators, his foot gets stuck on the edge of the escalator. Okay? As it's moving up, his shoe gets caught in the escalator somehow. We don't understand how that happened, how it even worked, but it got grinded in. So he's like, all of a sudden going, oh, this is weird. And he's like, couldn't move his foot. So he's looking down and he's like trying to move it. And it wasn't budging. So I look down and go, what's going on? Because I was above him, like I was ahead. And he's like, I can't get my foot out. It's stuck on the edge of the escalator. And it's starting to pull him in further and twist. And we were like midway through the escalator at that point. And I'm like, okay, try and pull harder. And he's like, no, it's like going in more. And so I go down a few steps, and then try to pull his foot out. It's stuck in there. And it's just his shoe, fortunately. And then so like we're at the very end of the escalator at this point, like the top. And I'm like, okay, you gotta stop pulling. Get your foot out. Get your foot out of your shoe right now. And so he's like, okay. And then we're about to end. It was like maybe 2 steps away from the very top. He pulls hard and gets his foot out of the shoe and then jumps over to the other side of the escalator, the top, and just like falls down there. The shoe gets grinded in, eaten into the escalator, and shuts down the escalator there. Yep, that's what happened. So did he lose his leg? No, fortunately not. But it was freaking scary. It was a scary moment for him. He would have lost his foot if we didn't like go, get your foot out. That's horrifying. I know. It was scary. He was shaken. Like, so when he reached the edge, like he fell over to the side, he's like breathing hard. He's also asthmatic, so I was worried that he was gonna go hyperventilate at some point. But he was fine. And then the security below were like, what happened? And I was like, his shoe got caught on the escalator. And you can see now there's like this shoe sticking out of the escalator. And he almost got taken out by that escalator. So they're like, oh, okay, they start calling like maintenance and stuff. And they like go to my brother and let's go like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm okay, but like, I'm just panicked. And I like help him up, take him over to the side to sit down. They start looking around, looking at the chair, or what the shoe. And they're like, yeah, this shoe's not coming back. And like, yeah, yeah, pretty much. And at this point I was like, we just got to get out of here. And I'm like thinking, how are we going to get out? You have one shoe and we have a lot to walk. Rip shoe. I know. Goodbye shoe. He kept the other shoe, by the way. He kept it as a souvenir. He's like, why? But, oh man, we got ads. 4 seconds. I'll continue the story after the ads. Or I'll continue saying it until the ads begin. But yeah, we were like, at that point, how do we get out of here? And he's like, okay, I'll just walk without a shoe. It's fine. I'll just walk with my one sock and one shoe on the other. And I'm like, okay. Okay, we'll go and do that. When is your merch shop gonna open? Oh, the merch shop. Let me finish this story and I'll talk about the merch. All right. The merch. So many delays on the merch. He went barefoot? Wow. Yeah. Well, almost barefoot. He went sock. Sock on one foot and shoe on the other. So we were walking and we still had like 2 more escalators to go through. 2 or 3. And so we started walking across and he's like, we have to go up. And he's like, no, I'm not going on that. You know, fair. Ads. I'm going to drink some water while the ads are running. It's going to be a minute and a minute. I'm going to drink some Monster at 9 p.m. You're brave. That's a lot of caffeine. I've been trying this other energy drink called, I don't know if they have it in the States, but it's called Celsius? Celsius energy drink? Yeah, Celsius energy drink. I kind of like it. It's pretty good. Like the flavors. He almost lost his foot and you wanted to go on another escalator. I know. But it was the fastest way up, okay? But you know what? It was fair. I was like, okay, we'll go up the stairs. And so we walked up the stairs. Okay, ads end. So yeah, we go walk up the stairs because I was like, you know what? It's fair. You don't have to go on the escalator. Probably bad taste, you know. Celsius, we had that. Oh, let's go. I like it. Your brother's scared of escalators now? Slightly. I think he's learned his lesson. Do not put your foot at the edge of an escalator. So you know how like the 2 ends of the escalator, right? So like not the, how do I describe it? The left and right side of the escalator. Do not put your foot on that very edge, at that very side, the closest side. So if you do, beware, you might get caught in there. Why didn't I get ads? That is a good question. I saw ads running. So anyways, we walk up the stairs, a few flights, we get up. I tell him to sit down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go find you a shoe. And I was like thinking to myself, where the heck am I gonna get a shoe? Like I was thinking maybe one of the vendors may have sold like flip-flops, like Superman flip-flops or some anime flip-flops. And I'm like, nope, they're all gone. So I like walk around looking for anybody who could give me a shoe. I ended up finding Crocs. So he gets Crocs. He wore the Crocs and we were home free from there. But yeah, that was like a crazy moment. And the security was like, can I have your number? Because you might get a call from us about the incident. And like I told Minty about it, and Minty's like, you should have told management that they should compensate you. Like, no, they were like, your shoe's gone, that's it. Right? Okay. My brother is about to lose his foot? What? Huh? I'm a wizard, Noah. The magic ad wizard. So yeah, Fan Expo was very interesting. We got to experience another side of it, the behind the scenes and the selling part of it with artist Ali, and almost losing a foot. Thanks for holding my pennies, bro. Bet. Do I have any other stories to tell? I don't think I do. Oh, right. Also, part of the reason why I couldn't stream was there was a recent Windows update. It borked my computer pretty badly. So things were not running well. I eventually was able to get my computer working and roll things back. So here I am. Behind the scenes, selling and then almost amputation. Yeah. Almost amputation. I'm so glad my brother's not, like, traumatized by it or scared. He's, like, looking back at it now, he's kind of, like, laughing. I mean, fortunately, he came out of it alive, so I think that's why he can laugh and nothing bad happened. But if something bad happened, then that would be a totally different story. But yeah. He got to sell art for Clea and almost experience having his life flash before his eyes and losing his foot. Crazy. Crazy. Thanks a lot, Fan Expo Canada. Anyways, that's my story of while I was away. If something bad did happen, Naoki would be debuting today. Wouldn't be debuting today. Yes, that would be true. I would be delaying this by, I don't know, for quite a while. For quite a while. Whew. But yeah, that was the experience. We gotta also try some good food. Like right after that experience, I was like, okay, we're gonna go eat something. I'm gonna treat you to something good. You need it. Let's take your mind off it. So, you know, like any good kuya, you know, I took care of him. He's my younger brother, so gotta take care of him. Anyways, oh yeah, and kuya means brother. If you don't know what that means. Anyways, time for okay. All right, guys. I don't think I have anything else for you. That was nice to catch up with all of you. I only know Gago. Well, that's because of Benemo. Probably. Oh yes, the merch. You almost had me forget. So here, let me teach you. Utang na. No. Okay, so first off, let's talk about merch. So for the merch release, we have been severely delayed. So we're kind of like waiting on one last thing to arrive. And then we'll be getting ready to send them out, or at least get them sold. Minty, who is the person who's handling the merch, is currently away. As you saw, Minty said that they're currently in California, so that's not Canada for short. So that means that we will unfortunately have to wait till Minty's back, and also until Minty gets the last remaining shipments so that we can get ready to ship them out. I also need to get the materials for it, like the packaging, so that you guys can receive it. And the last thing is there may be even more delays going to the US. So the merch going to the States, as you've known globally, there's a lot of problems. Tariffs. So a lot of VTuber companies and generally a lot of companies that are international that are trying to ship to the States have halted shipments to the States. I think that will be affecting us as well, for my merch. So if you live in America, yeah, I am sorry about that. Until something is resolved, your merch will have to wait, sadly. Discord movie night? Yeah. Some point. Very good. That's basically you. Wait. Lol. God damn it, Trump. Good thing I'm not American. I say that as my own government isn't that good. Yeah, that's true. The Philippine government isn't that great either. So I'll be able to make the shipments almost everywhere else, just not the States, sadly. It will be, I'll have to check with Minty unless something opens up. Yeah, it's going to be really hard because from what I heard, UPS, it just stopped accepting American shipments. And I'm assuming other postal services are in the same boat. So, yeah. It's in a bad spot. If we had gotten our stuff sooner, yes, we would have been able to ship them out to you. But sadly, we've hit a lot of delays. And now we're at the point where we can't even ship to America. It's rough. The land of the free, they say, as they're not free. We're not free at all. Yeah. I wish I had better news for that. But everyone else can get it. Let me move to Canada, please. It'll be, I mean, you can. I don't know if it's any better, but at least you get shipments internationally. Anyways. Yeah, I'm hoping, I know I said by the end of the month that we would be able to get it ready. Unfortunately, it got delayed because there is some special things that the OGs will receive. Although I think other people who are not OGs will also receive it. It's kind of a special gift from me. You'll see it when you receive it. If you make an order, you'll get one. And I think it looks pretty nice. I haven't even shown it off. I was planning to use it, but I only want to use it until you guys start to receive the packages. Glad I'm safe from that. Right, you're in Brazil, right? You should be good. I don't have an international passport at all. You should get on that. That way you can experience Canada. And other countries, really. But yeah. We'll try and see if we can get it September. I asked Minty if we can do it by now. It was an optimistic hope. Sadly, no. Did not materialize. But, you know, we're hoping September. September is the go. Well, now I have a proper excuse to tell my parents. The shipping cost is the actual cost. Let's pretend this isn't free. I was afraid I'll leave out it's a gift. A US passport book costs $130 for the application fee plus a $35 execution fee, totally $165. That's crazy. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not the only Brazilian one? Yeah. So now I can get it shipped to me directly. Nice. So, yeah, September, I'm hoping we'll have everything by then. It will all arrive. I'm going to try and expedite all the supplies that Minty will need to make those shipments as soon as possible so we can get them out. As for our American shipments, they will have to be on hold until then. That's all I can say. Hopefully they legit tell me as long as I have the money, do whatever the fuck you want. I have a close friend in Canada. I can have her get it. Okay, you can work with that. But how will they get it to you? And when you guys do receive the packages, please on the Discord or on Twitter, please show it to me that you received it. I want to see it. All the Noah goodies. I am looking at pins, by the way. So remember when we talked about the badge, the subscriber badge turned into an enamel pin? I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it. I might stream an unboxing. Cool. Oh, gotta make sure that you get all the good stuff. Joking. You'll get the OG package. She has a passport book. Oh, so she can like just travel over. But you're all the way down in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. That'll be quite the drive. Yeah, Homer Simpson. I fused it together. Have you not heard of Oklahoma? Anyways, it's like me saying Canada. Oklahoma. But yeah, September we'll look into trying to get it out by then, and then we'll have it shipped out. And then I look forward to seeing it all from you. Please don't call it that. Oklahoma. It was a slip of the tongue, okay? It was a slip. It's been a while since I last streamed. I got tongue-tied. Noah. Yeah. I'm gonna cry. Why? Because of Oklahoma? I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to say Oklahoma. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. I just texted my friend and she said she won't get it for me. So much for a friend. All right. So I guess that's it for the wrap up. I've kind of covered everything. Tomorrow I stream again playing Repo. I'll be playing it. Naoki will be playing it. I want to draw Naoki. I have the perfect scene to put him in, like a redraw of one of my actual school picks. Do it. I want to see it. Draw Naoki. I'll post up the reference art or like a base art of Naoki's art. Model art. So that way you get some idea of what it looks like. Why would you say that? Yeah, you better be joking. Yes, Kuya. And that way you'll have a better idea of what he wears. Get the colors down, you know, all those things. But yeah, tomorrow, Naoki will be playing Repo around, well, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good night, good day, good morning. Hope you enjoyed the show. Like the model. Enjoyed all the things that... Oh, should I close out like this? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you'd like this guy better. More than me transforming into other objects. Or during the stream, I'll become the soda can. No, we don't. You know, I made this for a reason, guys. I have to use it. Okay. Go back to it. What? Jock? Whatever's it's on screen, my lungs give out from laughing. I want to draw it. You want to draw me? The hunk? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't think I have anything else to say. It's nice catching up. Good to see you all. I hope you take care. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you may be. yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. I guess I am over and out. Bye, guys.